Hi everyone, this is Paula here. Once again, doing the video I promised you in the last video that I would do, show you how I prepare my aloe vera gel directly from the leaf that I use on my hair. As you saw in the last video, and as you see now, my hair has grown quite a bit, and I owe part of that to the use of the aloe vera. Today, like I said, I'm going to be showing you how I extract the gel from the leaves and prepare it for use in my hair. Okay, now right as we get started, I wanted to share with you the things that I use to prepare my gel. I have my aloe vera plant, of course. I have my cooking shears, my fillet knife, and my cutting board. I have my blender, and I have my jar that I use to store the aloe vera juice in once everything is complete. And I also have in the blender a cup to a cup and a half of water. Okay, so the first thing I do is I get my aloe vera leaf. The store that I get mine from says that the leaves come from Mexico. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But I get my leaf, and as you can see, it's a pretty nice sized leaf. Typically, the gel that I extract from this leaf, it ends up being around about a cup of gel, if you measured it out. But anyway, I snip off the top and bottom of the leaf to begin with. And once I do that, you see the exposed gel in between the green parts of the leaf. And then I take a pair of cooking shears and I snip off the edges. You have to be real careful though, because there's prickly thorns on the sides. You don't want to, get stuck and hurt yourself. So very carefully I snip off the edges on both sides of the leaf. And after I've done that, I take a small but fairly sharp knife, and I just go under the leaf, under the top of the leaf, and cut off the green part, exposing the gel. Once I've done that, I turn it over and I do the other half. And I take the gel out from in between the leaves and I put it in the blender. Now in the blender I already have pre-measured a cup to a cup and a half of water, because I know that that's about how much gel I'm going to extract from this leaf. So I usually do about 50% water, 50% gel. So, in case your leaf is not quite as big as mine, that's how I do it. And I put the gel in the blender, and I just keep doing that until I've extracted all the gel from the leaves. Once all the gel has been removed, of course I put the cap on, and I push liquefy on my blender. And sometimes I may have to do it a couple times, 2 or 3 times, until I see that all of the gel particles are not, I don't see chunks of gel particle, I guess that's what I want to say, in the gel. And when you first mix it, it's going to be real foamy. You give it a few minutes, it'll settle, and you can get a rough idea if you need to run it through again or not. Once it's all pretty liquid as I can possibly get it, I have my jar that I keep it in. You could use any type of container that you like, but this is just a jar that I saved specifically for my aloe vera gel. And I pour it into the jar and seal it up as tight as I can. And I keep it stored in the refrigerator because the aloe vera is a live plant. And if you leave it out like anything else, it's going to go bad. So I keep it stored in the refrigerator, so it's kind of cold when I take it out and get ready to do my hair. But sometimes I'll take a little bit out, just about as much as I need, and let it sit for a while to get warm up, and then I'll go ahead and put it in my hair. But I don't microwave it or anything like that, because I don't want to kill any of the living vitamins and minerals that are in it. I want my hair to be able to absorb all of that. And once I'm done, I just clean up my mess and I store the jar in the refrigerator. And now it's ready for me to use. All right. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Once again, this is Paula Brower-Meganson, and I appreciate the time that you spent to walk with me through my hair treatments and to see my progress. And I hope that it works well for you as well. If you like what you saw, please make sure to say so below and to subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to go to my website and see other things that I'm doing, and that's at writers.wix.com/light-2-a-dark-world. I'll make sure that you see that below in case you didn't catch it. Once again, I'd like to thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to share. I'll join you next time. Thank you.